I know you may not yet see it, but you deserve more than you realize. I care for you, simply for being who you are. Every day you wake up, each breath you take, and every person who cares about you is a sign that you have about you, is a sign that you have more to offer, even when life seems difficult, even when challenges crowd your path. There's something positive hidden inside each moment. These obstacles you are facing are teaching you to become stronger and more capable. I want you to understand that your life holds beauty that you might not have recognized until now. You add value not only to your own life, but to the lives of those around you. Perhaps you have noticed that your smile can lighten someone's mood, or that your kind words can brighten another's day in many ways. You reflect my care, even if you are not aware of the impact you have when you speak, when you act with care, and when you offer your support to others. Your actions resonate beyond what you can see. You matter to me and to everyone you touch. If these words bring you a bit of comfort, let that small feeling remind you that you already have blessings in your life, with many more coming your way. I want you to know that my plans for you are filled with hope, opportunities, and happiness. Sometimes what seems like a setback might actually be a step towards something better. When one door closes, it might be a sign that something else, something truly right for you, is on its way. Try to be patient. The good things I have in store for you are not limited by your current circumstances. My care for you is boundless, constant, and ever present. Even in moments when you think I am distant, my commitment to you remains unending. No matter how lost or small you feel, consider this support as a reminder that you are never alone in times of uncertainty or fear. Remember that you are covered by a care that will not fade. Understand that every part of your life is connected to this care. Even if you struggle, you are truly valued and remembered. I hope that you carry the truth of my care with you. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are a unique and treasured person. I see you every day, and I value your presence. It is my wish that you begin to see yourself as I see you, with worth and a deep, meaningful role in the lives of others. Keep this in your mind when you are faced with challenges, whether it is a rough day at work or a personal setback. Remind yourself that every moment, even the hardest ones, are part of your journey to becoming who you are meant to be. Even if you are not feeling very positive, acknowledge that there are always reasons to be thankful. Look beyond the struggles and focus on what you have. The support, the simple joys, and the chance to grow through every experience. Gratitude, even for the smallest details, can make a big difference in how you see your situation in your future. I encourage you to share this feeling of quiet assurance with someone else if you think it might help them. A kind word or a shared moment of understanding can change someone's day in ways you might not expect. Use what you have to lift up others. For by sharing, you reinforce the truth that we are all connected and that every person plays an important part. I know that sometimes the things you receive are not what you expected. There may be moments when a setback appears to be the end of something you desired, yet even when an opportunity seems lost, it might just be a step in preparing you for something better. I ask you to remain patient and trust that the timing will be right. My care for you is not based on immediate results, but on a long view that sees a future rich with promise. I want you to know that nothing can change the reality of my regard for you, even if it feels like you've fallen short, or that you are far from what you aspire to be. Understand that my commitment to you is steadfast. Accept this support as a reminder that you are never beyond help or understanding. No matter how tough things become, you have a reason to hold on even when life feels overwhelming. Please remember that while you sometimes might feel unsure about what comes next, there is support in knowing that you are never truly without help. Every pause, every setback, every moment of silence between challenges is an opportunity for growth. When you face hardships, look for the underlying chance to become better, to learn something new about yourself, and to allow yourself to change for the good. I see the potential in you, the strength that lies within your heart, and the quiet resilience in your heart, and the quiet resilience in your heart. Actions even on days when you feel like you cannot do anything. Right, I see a person who is capable of so much more than you imagine. I see a person who has endured, who continues forward despite the difficulties, and who brings hope and warmth simply. By existing, consider every single day as a chance to improve, to accept the support that is there for you, and to offer that same support back into the world. Look at the simple and clear evidence of what you have: fresh air to breathe, a sunrise that marks the start of a new day, and connections with people who care about you. All of this is part of a larger picture where you have a role to play. Even if you have doubts, every step you take in the right direction helps shape a future filled with possibility. There will be moments when the path ahead feels uncertain or even obstructed. When that happens, recall that every struggle is not an end, but a step to a new beginning. Each problem you encounter and every barrier you face is a chance to reinvent yourself, to rise above the old patterns, and to create the kind of life that you truly deserve. Let every difficulty remind you that you have the strength to grow and the potential to overcome. I ask you not to let moments of weakness define you. Even if you feel like you have nothing to offer at times, do not forget that the simple act of continuing to move forward is a victory in itself. Every breath, every smile, every act of kindness is a testament to your inner strength and resilience. Appreciate these efforts, however small they might seem, and use them as stepping stones toward better days. In this journey, you might sometimes question your self-worth, comparing yourself with what others have, but know this: you are more than enough because you exist. The challenges you face, the struggles that make you feel behind, are merely aspects of a process that is leading you to personal growth. As you move forward, remind yourself that every experience, whether pleasant or painful, adds to the rich of your life. Every setback is also a chance to focus on what matters most, the ways you can be present, the small gestures of care, and the quiet determination that comes from within. Instead of measuring yourself against others or against distant ideals, focus on the clear truth that you matter, you are valued, and your presence makes a difference each day. Let your actions reflect your genuine worth. Consider how every moment you experience, whether filled with joy or tinged with sorrow, is part of a larger plan designed to help you grow. Even when you find yourself struggling, know that you are gaining valuable insights that will serve you well in the future. It may not feel rewarding now, but these lessons will support you as you continue to move forward. I encourage you to let gratitude be a part of your daily life. Acknowledge not only the big wins, but also the small victories: the friendly smile of a stranger, the comforting warmth of a familiar hug, or the quiet moments you share with a loved one. These are all signs that you are cared for, and that every part of your day holds meaning. When you focus on these small reminders, you begin to see a pattern of support and positivity woven throughout your life. Share this understanding with others too. A simple gesture of kindness can sometimes be all someone needs to lift their spirits while you continue on your own path. Help light the way for others who might be in the dark. Every act of giving, no matter how small, has a ripple effect that benefits the broader community. A single kind word can influence someone else's outlook and lead to positive change that reaches far beyond what you can imagine. I want you to remember that the efforts you put into caring for yourself and others will someday return to you. When you feel burdened by your own struggles, know that every kind act, every bit of courage shown in the face of adversity adds up to a future filled with promise. There is power in the way you continue to support those around you, just as you are supported in return. While it might be hard to see right now, every hardship is an opportunity in disguise. When life feels overwhelming and you wonder why you are facing so many obstacles, understand that each of these experiences is a building block. They are the raw materials that allow you to develop the strength and wisdom necessary for the journey ahead. Instead of feeling defeated, view each challenge as a task that adds to your growth.